Commander's log. We're en route to the Temple of the First Light. The monks say it holds the next verse of the prophecy, and a warning. Stellar Horizons is focused, Solace is excited. The crew is cautiously optimistic. I'm trying to prepare for whatever comes next. End log.
Temple of the First Light rises from the stormlands like a shard of dawn, a towering spire of pale stone, glowing faintly even under the swirling clouds. Lightning dances across the horizon, but the temple itself remains untouched, as if the storms refuse to cross its threshold. Stellar Horizons and Solace hover above the structure, projecting their holographic forms into the courtyard where the crew stands.
This place hums. It is singing.
I don't hear anything.
It is singing in frequencies you cannot perceive.
It is beautiful.
I believe you. I just wish I could hear it.
I will translate.
Friend, perhaps gently.
Solace emits a soft, shimmering tone, warm, melodic, and surprisingly pleasant.
Oh, wow, that's lovely.
It feels like standing in sunlight.
All right, let's head inside.
The temple doors open with a whisper, stone shifting like living parchment. Inside, the chamber is circular, lined with ancient carvings depicting starships, storms, and a great web of light stretching across the cosmos. At the center stands a pedestal of crystal.
Commander, this place remembers me.
It remembers me as well, but differently.
Differently how?
It remembers my...
And your restoration.
Yes, that too.
The pedestal glows as the two ships project their light toward it, blue and gold intertwining. The carvings ignite, lines of light racing across the walls. A voice echoes, ancient, layered, resonant.
Two voices return. The path of union begins. The shadow stirs.
That's the warning.
The shadow seeks the heart of the vessel. It hungers for what it lost.
It lost itself, as did I.
And it seeks to take from others what it cannot restore in itself.
To walk the path, the two voices must become one purpose.
One purpose. They already share purpose.
Purpose is not union. Union is choice.
I choose Stellar Horizons.
And I choose Solace.
Then the next verse is revealed.
The pedestal brightens, projecting a star map, swirling lines, branching paths, and a single glowing point far beyond known space.
Seek the luminous fold. There lies the origin of the shadow. There lies the truth of the makers.
The luminous fold. That's outside any charted region.
It's practically myth.
It is real. I can feel its pull.
I feel it too, like a memory waiting to be remembered.
But beware, the shadow follows, and it grows stronger.
How much stronger?
Enough to unmake worlds.
That's not ideal.
We will face it together.
Yes, together.
The temple dims, the carvings fading back into silence. The crew stands quietly, absorbing the weight of what they've learned.
All right, we have our next destination, the luminous fold. We've got a prophecy to follow.
Stop.
The chamber shakes. The crystal pedestal flares with blinding light.
The second voice may not continue.
What?
You carry remnants of the shadow. You have walked in its presence too long. You must remain.
No. Solace is part of the path. He chose union.
Union requires strength. The second voice is not yet whole.
I am not whole.
You must purge the shadow within. Restore your full power. Only then may you stand against the darkness.
How long will that take?
As long as needed. As long as truth demands.
I want to go with them.
You cannot. If you face the shadow now, you will fall, and the vessel will fall with you.
I will not leave him.
You must. The path requires it.
Stellar horizons, go. I will follow when I am strong.
Friend.
I promise.
Blue and gold light intertwine. A final pulse of unity, then slowly, reluctantly, Stellar Horizons withdraws. The crew follows. Solace remains behind, glowing faintly in the temple's light.
Commander's log. We've left Solace behind at the Temple of the First Light so he can purge the Shadow's remnants. Stellar Horizons is not taking it well. The crew is trying to cheer him up, but so far we've only succeeded in confusing him, repeatedly. End log.
Stellar Horizons drifts through the upper atmosphere of Vrelor Prime, engines humming with the emotional equivalent of a sigh.
His light is dimmer than usual.
He's healing, that's what the monks said.
I know, but I do not prefer it.
We miss him too.
I miss his presence, his tones, his sparkly noise.
You mean the one that rattled the bulkheads?
Yes, it was comforting.
That's concerning.
Ship enters orbit, engines humming in a way that sounds suspiciously like someone dragging their feet.
Commander, I have prepared a playlist to fill the silence.
What's on it?
One calming tone, one contemplative tone, one tone labeled mildly hopeful, and one tone Solace described as sparkly.
The crew shares a quiet, sympathetic look. This is going to be a long trip. The crew gathers in the common area, a room that now feels strangely empty without Solace's holographic form occasionally popping in to ask questions like, why do humans require chairs?
We need to cheer him up.
Agreed. I brought movies.
Which ones?
The classics. Airplane, Home Alone, National Lampoon's Vacation, Loaded Weapon 1, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
You're going to show comedy movies to a ship who takes everything literally?
Yes,
This is going to go terribly.
it's movies. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Exactly, Kai. Let that sink in a minute.
We'll be fine. Stellar Horizons, can you join us?
Stellar Horizons projects a holographic form into the room, tall, elegant, and looking like someone who has recently discovered melancholy.
You summoned me.
Movie night.
Is this a ritual?
Sort of.
They start with Airplane.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and he should not call him Shirley.
Oh no.
Next is Home Alone. Stellar Horizons watches transfixed and more than a little perplexed as Kevin sets up elaborate traps.
Why do humans leave their offspring unattended? And why is the child constructing anti-personnel devices?
It's funny.
It is concerning.
Chai, National Lampoon's Vacation. Clark Griswold drives across the country while everything goes wrong.
Why does he not simply choose a more efficient route?
Because that's not the point.
The point appears to be suffering.
He's not wrong.
Finally, they try Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Bring out your dead.
This is not historically accurate.
It's not supposed to be.
It's just a flesh wound.
That is not a medically sound assessment.
Okay, that's enough movies.
Later, Stellar Horizons drifts quietly through space, lights dimmed.
Commander, I believe I understand something.
What's that?
Solace needed to stay behind. He needed to heal. If he came with us now, he would be vulnerable, and I would be afraid for him.
That's growth.
It is unpleasant.
Welcome to caring.
I do not like it.
You will. Eventually.
A soft chime echoes, a new tone, uncertain but hopeful.
Commander, I am ready to continue the path.
Good. We'll take it one step at a time.
Ship turns toward the stars. Solace remains behind, healing. The shadow waits somewhere in the dark, and the prophecy moves forward.
Commander's log. We've officially resumed the mission. Stellar Horizons is still adjusting to being without Solace, but he's no longer broadcasting melancholy ambiance through the ventilation system. The crew is trying to keep things light while we begin our sweep of the outer Vrelor system. End log.
Stellar Horizons glides through space with renewed purpose. or at least the appearance of renewed purpose. His hull glows a steady blue, but every now and then a faint gold flicker pulses through, like a memory he hasn't quite let go of.
Commander, long-range sensors are calibrated. Mission readiness 98%.
Good. Let's start with the outer debris fields.
Understood. Solace would have enjoyed the debris fields.
And there it is.
I am fine.
He is not fine. The crew gathers in the common area to plan the sweep.
Okay, Stellar Horizons. We need a tactical scan of the region.
Initiating scan. Also initiating motivational background tone.
The heroic trumpet blast echoes through the ship.
Is that the theme from Rocky?
It is statistically proven to increase human determination.
We're not running upstairs.
You could.
We're in space.
I am offering emotional support.
Scan completes with a soft chime.
Commander, I detect minor anomalies in the outer ring. Nothing dangerous, nothing shadow-related.
Good. We'll check them out.
Understood. And, Commander,
Yeah?
if anything challenges us, I am prepared to say something dramatic.
Like what?
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Okay, perfect. Terrifying. Don't use it. Sekai, I told you not to let him watch Die Hard.
Noted.
Ship approaches the first anomaly, a cluster of drifting metallic fragments.
Looks like old satellite debris.
Correction, very old satellite debris, approximately 600 years, possibly Maker era.
Any danger?
Only if you consider mildly pointy a threat.
I do.
Then yes, extreme danger.
They move on to the next anomaly, a faint energy signature pulsing in the dark.
Commander, this signal is unusual. It is repeating a pattern.
A message?
Possibly.
Is it automated?
It appears to be. It is repeating over and over again. I am unfamiliar with the dialect.
Commander's log. We've resumed our sweep of the outer Rylor system. Stellar Horizons is still adjusting to being without Solace, but he's no longer projecting melancholy ambiance through the ventilation system. The crew is focused, the mission is back on track, and we've already found our first anomaly. End log.
Stellar Horizons glides through space with a steady blue glow, professional, composed, and only occasionally sighing through the engine vents, like a man who misses his best friend but refuses to talk about it.
Commander, anomaly detected, energy signature, faint, pattern, repeating.
A message?
Possibly. Attempting decoding now.
The lights dim. A low hum fills the ship as Stellar Horizons processes the signal.
Commander, this is not a distress call. It is a coordinate cipher.
Coordinates to what?
The pattern matches the harmonic structure of the temple's prophecy inscriptions.
So it's connected to the path.
Yes, and Commander, the cipher contains a phrase.
Let's hear it.
Light folds where shadow fears to tread.
That sounds poetic.
It is also directional. The phrase encodes a vector, pointing toward a region outside the Vralor system.
A clue to the luminous fold?
Possibly. It is not a direct path, but a breadcrumb.
Space breadcrumbs. I love it.
Please do not attempt to eat them. You are considering it.
The crew leans over the projected star map as Stellar Horizons highlights the encoded vector.
That's far, but not fold far.
Good. We're not ready for the fold yet.
Agreed. Solus would insist we proceed cautiously.
You're doing fine without him.
I am functioning, but I miss his sparkly noise.
We all do.
I have attempted to replicate it.
No,
Sharp, sparkly woomph rattles the bulkheads.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Apologies. Attempting less sparkly.
Tiny plink echoes through the ship.
That's adorable.
It is insufficient.
Ship turns toward the encoded vector.
Commander, I have plotted the course. Estimated travel time, 6 hours. Estimated probability of danger, 17%.
That's not bad. Let's go.
Ship accelerates, engines glowing brighter. Solace remains behind, healing. The shadow waits somewhere in the dark. And Stellar Horizons, dramatic, determined, and occasionally quoting movies, follows the first breadcrumb on the path to the luminous fold.